So, welcome to week 6 of what it's realistically like dropshipping as a beginner. And yeah, it's nighttime right now because I forgot to record the intro. But one of my ads 15 minutes ago just got a sale, and yeah, I got a 2.6 ROAS for a $97 order. Boom! I'm actually feeling great. Yeah, it's a great way to start the week, and it's gonna keep going uphill. So today is October 5. It is, as you can see, 9:42. Well, that clock's like 5 minutes ahead, but I'm just cooking up some breakfast real quick. I just got out of the shower, and I'm gonna show you something that I figured out not that long ago. And yeah, so I got my bowl of Greek yogurt, about 300 grams or so. Got some natural peanut butter in here. We ain't getting no seed oils in there. Then we got our toasts with butter on it that we're gonna rip up in small pieces and put in here, obviously last so it doesn't get soggy. And then you put your eggs, free roam actually, homegrown, in here at this on top, and then you put that in there and you mix it all together. So yeah, I'll just show you how that looks once I combobulate everything. So this is the final form. I took one piece of toast, broke it up, put it in there with the eggs, and then I put it on top, and then I put some natural honey from a local farm on top of both, and that shit bussin', not gonna lie. So now it is a bit after noon, and my ad account needs me to verify again, even though I did yesterday. So I just made a new Facebook business account, and I'm gonna wait for that to be reviewed. Hopefully it gets passed so that I can use the same pixel, and I'll just add my new ad account to the pixel so that I don't have to change anything else. But if I have to, I have to. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna edit my video that I'm gonna upload today of my 5th week progress. So I know it's a big jump from time period, but it is 8:30, and about to hop on call with Jaco. But I did do a decent amount. Well, I made my new Meta account. I connected my old pixel. I started making the ad set creatives. Wait, I started making the campaign and the ad sets. And yeah, and then I just went to go eat because Jacob said he was going to be longer than he was. So I took that time to eat and take a shower. And now we are here. So I'm about to hop on call, and then I'm going to finish my 2 campaigns, get them ready for tomorrow. So it is now 11:15 p.m. and I just got off call with Jaco, and some crazy shit happening. What is it called? Meta Amaranth, Meta Amoral. This new update came out, changed everything. So my ad campaigns that I made are not gonna be good anymore.
The next day.
So I made a huge mistake. My dentist appointment was actually at 9 o'clock, so I have to rush to get there. So yeah, right now it is 9:14. So yeah, we're gonna have to try to get there ASAP. So that's where we at now, but that's my bad. So I got my quote for my wisdom teeth, and without the Medicare, whatever it's called, the new Medicare insurance, it will approximately. That's the worst case scenario. So I mean, I'm not too worried about that, but still a little shocked, not gonna lie. There's one ad set that's completely destroying my cost per clicks. Looking at this shit, right? And then right here, $394 is the cost per 1,000. And like, see, it's supposed to be like, that's decently low, whatever, but 400! Even that's high. 97.50 is a little high. Like, it should be like 15, 16. It shouldn't be that expensive. So it's about 12:30. It's the middle of the day, and I'm just taking a quick eating break. My ads are performing. Well, one ad is performing decent. A couple of them are mediocre, and a couple of them are terrible. So right now I'm just eating some vegan lasagna.
Don't mind the meat in there. I don't know what this is actually called, but I'll just call it vegan lasagna, even though there's like chicken or whatever. Some Chinese dish, but yeah, I did my video. I just want to try to make like some cinematic replay of the highlights, intro. I don't even know if I'm describing it well, but I'm gonna mess around with that while my ads are just performing. And yeah, we heal. I'm about to pump some iron. I'm about to do some chest and triceps. Not gonna lie, since I was focusing heavily on e-commerce, that I kind of gave up my daily workouts. But now, since my shifts have went down to normal, I want to pick that shit back up. So I'll get a few clips of me doing some shit in there, and feel free to judge me because I'm weird and I do random shit. I'm working out the side of the chest, the upper part. This works for me. I'm not so good at targeting the center of the chest, upper area, but that's the whole point of me doing this. So in 2 years, when I'm a lot more fit, I can look back and see where I started. Not gonna lie, that kills the rear delts. Definitely means I'm doing a shit chest workout, but I still feel a pump. I would show, but I don't want to steal everyone's girlfriends. And yeah, I don't think I'll show every single thing though, because I'm not a workout channel. Oh yeah, you'll probably hear my cat. He likes to sit at my door and meow, because he always wants to come in my room sometimes. I don't really have a bench, so I don't know what I could do for chest that much, but I'll just learn as the days go on. And the reason why my machine is squeaky is I got it secondhand. The person I got it from, it was sitting outside. I don't know for how long. So it's a little rusty and stuff, but it gets the job done. And I got it for free, so I really appreciate them for giving it to me. You see the time? I just finished making 2 more campaigns. One has 10 ads and 10 different sets of copy for all of them. And I gotta be at work for 7 o'clock tomorrow. So I have to leave my house at 6:25. And yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed. So I woke up to another sale, but profitability is going down. My ROAS is 1.58, so it's not that good. But I gotta get ready to go take a shower and leave, basically. So, yeah, at least I got another sale, $70. So I'm done work, about an hour and a half, no, about an hour I've been home, maybe not even. Took a shower, reviewed my ads, and right now I gotta help someone bring in a washer, so that's cool. I'm always happy to help people, especially if they're nice. When I got home, my Meta ads said my payment got blocked But then I just clicked pay now with the same payment thing, and it got accepted literally immediately. So I don't know, my bank's flagging some shit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, that's where we at. Yeah. So yeah, I'm about to go help them. Probably go to the store. But look at this. It's beautiful. I'd like to do some POV stuff like this. This is pretty fun. But yeah, little sketch when you're holding a phone. I need to fix my phone mount to hold it this way horizontally because vertical is trash. Anyways, so I'm here in the store. I'm gonna pick up something quick, some za. Yeah, I'm trying to get something bussin', and yeah, something quick on sale. Ideally cheese stuffed crust, but I don't know if we're gonna be blessed with this option. So, it's not cheese stuffed crust though. Anyways, pick it up. So, yeah, eating some. Boom. Got my peanut butter, and we chilling. Right now, I'm just watching Interstellar because I don't know, it seemed interesting, and I forgot about it. So yeah, I'll be watching that shit. So yeah, just figured I'd say this cheese stuffed crust with peanut butter, and cheese. Absolutely fire. Has everyone seen this shit? Don't sleep on that. I was trying to fulfill the orders and it was not fun. So I issued a refund on one of them and it took me a long time to get the other ones. I'm just gonna stop this product because pretty well every single AliExpress listing for this product is either way more expensive than when I first found it, and it's just not profitable at all, or it just sold out. Like I can't find a decent price on it or any listing at all. When I first found the product, there was like 30 listings, and now there's like 3. Yeah, it's just not good. So I just refunded one person, and then it took me a long time to get the first order out. But hey, it's part of the learning process, and that's the reality of it. Yeah, so I'm down like $300 on this product in total ad spend. So you see, it's October 8th, and I have today off, and what I'm going to do is some kind of like some spiritual shit, some no woo ass shit though, but action without analysis. You can basically lead yourself down the wrong path, and like I feel like I'm working a lot physically and both on ecom and my actual job. So what I want to do is just lay down in the darkness, complete darkness, and just be in my thoughts, and just kind of like do that for a couple of hours. And I know it can be considered lazy or like you're wasting time, but it's like, say if you have your destination, you have a GPS to go to fucking, say, New York City from LA, and you set it, but then you never look at your GPS, and there's nothing telling you if you're going right, left, where you're going. So you can you can keep going, and you're like, yeah, well, I'm being efficient, I'm not stopping, and then you run out of gas, and then you realize, oh shit, I'm in fucking Memphis, not in LA. Then you went the wrong direction. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna do that for a couple hours. But as you see right here, I got my breakfast, this is actually bussin'. I haven't done this by itself, which the lighting is shit, but it's Greek yogurt with peanut butter and honey. Honestly, it's bussin'. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then either today or tomorrow I'll get my Etsy store running, probably tonight. But I want to get a Shopify product up and running because I think my Halloween products are fucking cooked, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's where we at. So So it's October 8th. It is 3:33 in the afternoon, and my day was very nice. I did a lot of cleaning, mainly to help the people around me instead of for myself. That's basically what today was focusing on, since I had a day off of work. So yeah, I cleaned out all of my mom's pots and pans and everything, cleaned all the cabinets, at least on the bottom floor, because they were due to be cleaned. And I just realized, like, while I was doing this, it made me realize that before I was trying to focus all of my energy on, say, e-com for my greater output. So, like, I wanted to put all my time and energy only into e-com and hoping to get money out of it, right? And of course, that definitely works. But in taking this day off and analyzing, one, for the guru thing, I was trying to push, do like a open every day, put on my story. It's like I'm trying to, like, kind of like grabbing their attention. Like, I want to do that. But instead, if you have it more subtly and less like trying to get their attention and like adding them out all the time and shit. So that's one, instead of like trying to get their attention. But also, mainly for ecom, even though I took the whole day to not think about ecom at all, I came across good ideas that will make me a lot of money with ecom. So when I was cleaning all of my mom's dishes and like cabinets and stuff, I realized she has a lot of pot lids on her, like a lot of pot lids, and it's really hard to organize them. Like, maybe I'm just not a master organizer with this, but like the way how they're shaped with the handles and everything, they don't store well. So then I have an idea to find like a lid rack or something that can contain them very well and neatly and efficiently. I would have never come across that or thought about that unless I cleaned my mom's cabinets. So then I realized I can ask my mom what are daily things like that, or just simple things like that, like your pot lids it's hard to organize them, or anything. So I asked my dad, I can ask my mom, I can ask my grandma, or anything like that, really. So I feel like taking your time, it's good to act, but if you act mindlessly on one thing without analyzing, I think your progress will be hindered. Your progress will hit a slope, or it won't go up as much. So yeah, I took this day off and I'm not working, but I'm analyzing and what I am doing and what I could be doing better. So yeah, that's what it is. Right now I'm here pulling up to my grandma's place to get a whippersnipper to do my whip in my ditch. Then I want to hand out a business card to my neighbor that's doing a lot of business work outside. And yeah, that's just where we are. So I'm pulling up.
The next day.
So I just got finished work. It wasn't too bad, Mark said. And yeah, today I'm going to find a new product. Well, I have a product in mind, and I'm gonna try to find it something on Kalo Data or even TikTok. Find some UGC, get it prepared, because I don't want to build a website for something that I can't really have UGC for. Obviously, you don't want to just snipe UGC, but it's good for testing, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, and I'm stuck behind a bus. That's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna get home, find my product, find some UGC for my product, and we are going to go from there. So heating up the oven right now. 425. Got some pizza. And yeah, I'm just gonna hit a quick workout, some quick back and biceps, get a couple of my sets in. I'm too used to looking at the top for the camera, not the right or left. But yeah, what do you gotta say, bro? Yes, sir. So we're gonna run it up. Boom. So as you see by the time it is, I'm about to go to bed. And yeah, today I found a handful of products that I could run, and tomorrow I'm gonna dive deeper into them. The one thing I do have left actually is contact my supplier. They messaged me back, but I didn't reply to them yet. So yeah, that's what I'm just gonna do before I go to bed, and wake up tomorrow, take a shower, gonna work out, and go to work for 7 o'clock. So you see, it's 5:12 in the morning. I actually woke up and feeling pretty good, and right now I'm gonna do some of my things that I have here. So Etsy, I need to verify my bank information, and then reopen my account. I don't know how that's gonna work. And then I found my products, so then yeah, I'm gonna have to verify my products. So yeah, bro, shit's fire. And I did take a shower, but I went to take a body shower. I didn't take a hair shower. So, anyways, yeah, let's get this shit done, man. Well, I figured out my Etsy shit, and I have to wait 3 days. As he said, they're gonna send me some money to my account, and then I have to tell them back exactly how much they've sent me. So, yeah, that's what we doing. So I finished work early, so I figured I'd have some froyo with some bubble tea, of course. Always trying random shit. And then tonight, when I get home, I am going to work out. Probably do some legs. Then gonna go make a website for a product I choose. And depending on what time it is, start finding ads for them. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. So I'm training legs. I promise I already did 2 sets of what I'm about to do, just to save time. And yeah. I got my pump shit here. It makes you pump better. It's not steroids, I promise. But yeah, I made that. That's why the time is like different as fuck right here. But yeah, let's get into some squats and then call it a day. Now I just got my calves. I already did 2 sets. So, yeah, I'll just show you if I can find an angle. That's good. As you see, October 11 at 11 o'clock, and I generally had enough. Like, absolutely enough. You know what I had enough of? Bullshit laziness of my old life. Genuinely. Being addicted to fear, lust, laziness. Gluttony I've actually been pretty good on. But this last week of my life has been very challenging in a weird way. The best way I can explain it is... I wrote down in my journal here. This last week so far feels so odd. Kind of like floating, space, empty, void, in a good way. Gravity lightening up. Like I'm floating. Like I'm taking too much action and also not enough. I feel lost and found. I'm doing right, but also doing the wrong. I believe it's my old self and my new self fighting to survive. My new self taking over, and my old self doesn't like it. Almost like the old and new identity playing tug of war with me. Old habits trying very hard to re-enter my life. Then I said, time will tell. It just like, I've been hit in the face this week with so much doubt, with so much pressure. Not even pressure, it feels opposite of pressure actually. Like a couple weeks ago I felt all this pressure, but now I just feel complete opposite, where it's like negative pressure, where it's like, that's why I feel like I'm floating. I don't know how to explain it very well, but I just realized I just got to keep going. It's definitely, writing it down made it a lot easier for me to grasp. And when I said here, it's almost like my old and new identity is playing tug of war with me, and it's like one of them's trying to win the game. And if I just keep doing the actions that my new identity will be, then that will be the identity that will win the game of tug of war. So that's where I'm at.